Hi, everyone. I'm Angela. Thank you for joining us. Welcome to our special webinar. Make sure their tomorrows are safe no matter what. And I'm really excited to be with you here today. I know that as parents, especially mothers, you hold your children's future as your top priority. Today, we're diving deep into Estate Planning 101 with a special focus on planning for your children's future. We're going to have a warm, interactive conversation that not only explains the legal details, but also speaks directly to you as you balance career growth, family responsibilities, and building a secure legacy. At Sage Legacy Law, we pride ourselves on being more than just legal experts. We're your partners in protecting your family's future. Estate planning is not all about morbid paperwork, it's an act of love and empowerment. Today, we'll discuss everything you need to know, from ensuring your children's personal care and financial security to smart strategies like the annual gift exclusion and our unique keep calm and carry on plan for when your children transition into adulthood. So stay tuned for that. So, first, we're going to plan your children's future. Let's begin with what matters most, your children. Estate planning for families isn't only about finances, it's about ensuring that your children are cared for in every way. Now, oopsie, let's see. Let's focus on two key aspects: legal custody of the person and legal custody of the estate. So, legal custody of the person means appointing a guardian who will nurture and guide your children's day to day. Legal custody of the estate, on the other hand, ensures that the assets left for your children are managed wisely until they're ready to take control. Think of it like this: you might choose your best friend who share your values to be the guardian of your children, who, while appointing a trusted relative or even a professional advisor as a custodian of the inheritance. So, picture a scenario where if something unexpected happens, your chosen guardian steps in to protect and provide the love and support your children need at their most needed time. Meanwhile, a separate custodian, perhaps someone who has a good head for finances, ensures that the money isn't handed over in one lump sum, but is instead released in a well-planned stages or according to your trust. For example, funds could be released gradually to cover college tuitions or to help with the first home or starting a new business, offering both support and financial education along the way. This two-tier approach removes the guesswork and reduces stress. You get to write in your own instructions rather than leaving it up to the courts. Now, I'd love to ask, have any of you thought about who you trust with such important responsibilities? It's a big decision, but one that brings incredible peace of mind. Because at the end of it, it's all about the kids.
Next, let's move on to trust. One of our most utilized tools here at Sage Legacy Law. We always say trust comes first because they form the backbone of a robust estate plan, especially in California. They help manage your assets privately and efficiently, bypassing the public probate process. So the trust isn't just a suitcase for all your assets, it's actually a dynamic legal instrument that lets you set up customizable conditions for when and how your children would receive their inheritance. For example, you might create a trust that only releases funds when your child graduates from college or reaches a specific age. This ensures that the money that you leave for them isn't just handed over all at once, but used wisely over time and according to your wishes. Then let's talk about some of the terms that might seem confusing. When we mention a trustee, we mean the person or institution that's responsible for managing the trust assets according to your instruction. Now, you can even designate your beneficiary as co-trustees or sole trustee. Imagine the scenario. Your daughter is appointed as a co-trustee alongside a trusted family member. This, by the way, your daughter would need to be 18 or over. This means that when the time comes, she gets to participate in the decision making about her own inheritance under your carefully set conditions. It's an excellent way to empower her gradually and introduce her to the financial responsibilities under guidance of your trusted trustee that you appointed. For example, one of our clients set up a trust with the condition that her children could access a portion of the funds only after demonstrating basic financial literacy. By naming a co-trustee, someone with a strong background in financial management, she ensured that her children would learn how to manage money responsibly before the money is in their hands. This isn't just about safeguarding assets, it's about educating and empowering the next generation. And the beauty of the trust is it's so flexible, so flexible. Whether you want the assets released in increments or based on specific achievements or accomplishments, you have total control. Our goal is to make sure that every dollar works for you and for your children's future long after you're gone. So the approach not only protects your legacy, but also transforms your estate plan into a tool for financial education for your children. It's a tangible way to pass on both wealth and wisdom.
For wills, the essential safety net. While trust are the foundation of your estate plan, a well-crafted will is the safety net that catches everything else. A last will and testament details your final wishes for assets not already transferred into your trust and appoints a guardian for your children or guardians for your children, like we said. So we often use something called a pour over will alongside your trust. This will transfer any remaining assets into your trust upon your death, ensuring nothing is overlooked. Think of it like a final safety check that catches any assets that you might have missed during your lifetime. And as I said often to my client, this is our safety net. We loop it all back in, funnel it back into your trust if you accidentally left it out. For example, imagine you acquire a new investment property after you've established your trust. Without a pour over will, that asset might not be managed as you intended. But with the pour over will in place, it seamlessly pours over your trust, managed under the conditions you've set. I'd like to explain it this way in a different way. The trust is like a thoughtfully crafted toolbox. Then the pour over will is that extra protective cover that makes sure all the pieces of your legacy, no matter when it was added, can be managed with the same intention and care to benefit your loved ones. And it really highlights how a will complement your trust by ensuring that every aspect of your legacy is handled just as you envisioned. It brings all your plans together, ensuring that nothing is left to chance. And by having both a trust and a will, you create a comprehensive safety net for your family, protecting not only your assets, but also the way they are distributed and managed.
Next, I would like to discuss the power of attorney and advance directives. So it's a little shift because trust and wills, most of the people think of it as you're working after when you pass. And power attorney and advance directives are legal documents that would help you during your lifetime. So power attorney and advance directives are crucial documents that ensure if you ever become incapacitated, someone you trust is there to make decisions on your behalf, and they are making it based on your intentions. So a durable power attorney would appoint an agent to handle your financial and legal affairs if you cannot manage them yourself. And then there's the medical power attorney, which is synonymous as the Advance Healthcare Directive. It appoints someone to make your healthcare decisions if you're unable to speak for yourself. Imagine for a moment facing an unexpected health crisis. With these documents in place, your chosen agent immediately can step in to take care of your bills, your investments, and even if your medical treatment plans. It's like having a trusted second set of hands, ensuring that your wishes are followed exactly as you intended. Or, just have your decisions pre-made and you know exactly what's going to happen because someone is there to advocate what you wanted for you when you cannot. So it really takes a huge burden off of your loved ones during challenging times. We like to say it's like having a guardian angel for your financial and medical matters. You can rest easy knowing that even if you cannot voice your decisions, everything is managed with your best interest at heart. That's how you would have wanted. And that reassurance means so much to families, especially during awful times. It's about keeping your care and your financial health in trusted hands, ensuring continuity and stability no matter what happens.
And then we're going to talk about utilizing annual gifting exclusions. So this is a strategy that many of you might not have considered, the annual gift exclusion. This allows you to give a certain amount to as many people as you like every year, completely tax-free. So it's not a tax saving trick. It's a way to begin transferring wealth to your children while you're still here. Like I said, it's a life plan. By gifting small amounts each year, you not only provide them with a steady financial boost, but also reduce the size of a taxable estate over time. Utilizing an annual gift exclusion is often a strategy built into a family's estate and financial planning. So think about it this way. If you give each of your children a set amount annually, you're nurturing their financial future and simultaneously streamlining your estate. It's like planting seeds that grow over time, ensuring that your legacy is both immediate and lasting. And this approach is simple, yet incredibly effective. It sends a message to your children that you're actively investing in their future, and it eases the tax burden on your estate when the time comes. Plus, it helps them to learn how to manage finances with your guidance, right? Because you're already here. It's a win-win situation, a proactive way, and a proactive step that benefits your children now and preserve your legacy for later.
Hi. Um, Now this section is special. Moving on a little bit. So we've talked about a lot of planning for when you have children, right? But your children grow and they grow up so fast. So this next step is when your children reaches adulthood. When they grow up, another important phase of planning begins, young adult estate planning. So when your minor children become legal adults, the rules change, right? All the legalities change. They gain legal independence, and suddenly the worries of your adult kids managing their own affairs, it starts for you, right? And frankly, it actually frees out a lot of parents. At the same time, managing these affairs on their behalf when you try to help them take care of their affairs, for you as parents becomes really complicated. Okay? That's where our exclusive Keep Calm and Carry On plan comes into play. This service is designed specifically for families transitioning their kids into adulthood. It's all about updating and expanding your estate plan to reflect the new legal status of your children and ensuring that your guidance remains in place even as they grow more independent. Imagine your child, now 18 or over, still feeling that assuring support because your estate plan has extended to meet their needs. Okay? Our Keep Calm and Carry On plan provides exactly just that. All the legal tools for you to be able to continue your love and care for your adult children. It's like assuring that safety net that you built when they were children transforms smoothly into this supportive network framework for them as adults. And we've got you. Okay, now and always. This plan is to give you that continuous support and to eliminate any sudden mishaps that may entangle you into legal hassles. So you never have to worry about a gap in protection as your children step into the adult world. That is the kind of peace of mind that I think every parent deserves. And that is what we strive for, to provide all our clients with just that peace of mind. And then one of the cornerstones of our approach at Sage Legacy that I would like to bring up is transparency and open communication. We believe that involving the entire family in estate planning leads to much better outcomes and a smoother process. So hear me out. Imagine sitting around a dinner table with your spouse and children discussing your estate plan in a relaxed and open way. Right? You explain to them why you've chosen a certain guardian or how the trust conditions are set up to help them when the time is right. These conversations not only clarify your intentions, but also empower each family member with that sense of responsibility and inclusion. They know exactly what your thought process were when you wanted to, give all this legacy to them. So when everyone understands the plan and the reason behind your decisions, it builds trust and minimizes potential misunderstandings down the road. Another example, when you discuss why you're opting for co-trustees, you're showing your children that managing their inheritance isn't just about receiving the money. It's about learning to work together to make decisions and honor the conditions that keep their legacy secure. And then we make it another point to guide you through all these discussions, offering tips on how to communicate effectively and ensure that every voice is heard. We believe that education and empowerment are key. We want you and your family to feel confident, informed throughout this entire planning process. It's kind of a little bit like parenthood, right? Like parenting. You want to make sure as you have effective communication skills and you can really get your ideas through to your children positively and effectively. We are all about turning a complex legal process into a collaborative family oriented project. When you see estate planning as a way to build a legacy of trust and cares, it becomes not just something you check off of your to-do list, but it's a celebration of your family's value and future, and just with a lot of love. That's what we're here to help you do. We want to create that secure, transparent, and empowering estate plan that truly reflect the love and care that you have for you, for your spouse, for your family, for everyone that you want to care for.
And then final thoughts. Thank you for being here with us today. We're so glad that we have the opportunity to share with you the powerful tools to protect all the tomorrows for your family, including planning for your children's legal custody, utilizing a trust to customize your plan, utilizing a will as a safety net, setting up power of attorney, gifting strategies, getting ready for your child's adulthood with Keep Calm and Carry On, and getting everybody involved in this beautiful process. So thank you so much. And we hope that today's conversation has transformed your view of estate planning into life planning. It's not a daunting legal task. It's actually a meaningful, empowering process, a way to secure your children's future and build a lasting legacy of care and represent your family. At Sage Legacy Law, we are not just your legal advisors. We're your partners in creating a future where every tomorrow is safe and every decision is made with love. And if you're ready to take the next step, we invite you to schedule a peace of mind meeting with us. Let's work together to create a personalized estate plan, a life plan that reflects your unique family needs, protecting your children and adapting to your life as it evolves. Whether it's setting up trust with specific conditions, utilizing an annual gifting exclusion to build wealth, or transitioning your plan through a keep on and carry on plan package for young adults. We're here to support you every step of the way as your family's needs evolve. we will evolve and grow with you. So thank you again for spending your time with us. We truly appreciate the trust you place in us to help secure your family's future. Please visit our website or give us a call to book your free consultation with Sage Legacy Law. Our website address is www.sagelegacylaw.com and our number is 626-822-9909. You'll reach me. And we're excited to partner with you soon. We hope to talk to you soon. And we're here with you every step of the way in creating your legacy. Thank you. Goodbye for now. Take care. And remember, planning today is an act of love to ensure every tomorrow is safe and secure. We're here for you. Thanks.